Hello everyone, and welcome back to FinDragon Plays Sherlock Holmes vs. Jack the Ripper. I have no idea what just happened. I just received a Fraps error, but the thing is still working. Anyway, what's going on here?
Nothing of interest here.
Well, who's that guy? Oh, never mind.
Closed.
What was I doing again?
This door was recently reinforced. Impossible to open it.
What?
This door was recently reinforced.
Okay. I completely forgot what we were doing, so let's check for clues. There's something here.
These jars contain chemical products. I have no idea what they are for.
Watson!
Let's hurry, Holmes. This neighbor...
God damn it, Watson, you're useless. Oh, right, this. Let's fix them together. There. This. That. Those. There we go. Makeshift ladder. Oh, right, and this thing.
This wheel is in good shape, but this little instrument will serve perfectly as a pin punch.
But what the devil are you doing, Holmes?
Things!
Elementary.
But what the devil are you doing,
Huh?
Holmes?
Watson? Shush.
This stone was blocking the wheel.
So. Push!
Excellent. Now, on to the next step.
What on the devil are you doing, Holmes, right?
Look, if we lift a board from this window, we should be able to pass through. But
You are joking, Holmes?
No.
I hope this ladder will support my weight.
Oh, it will. Possibly. Maybe.
I need something.
Well. There.
Let's go.
My God, Holmes. Where are we?
For us to find out, my friend. This woman is dead, Watson.
Yes, several days ago, Holmes. But the body is perfectly preserved. No odor, no visible decomposition.
Upskirt.
Look, Holmes, a label from the London hospital.
Nice.
Strange smell. What do you think, Watson?
A zinc chloride solution without a doubt. A product generally injected into cadavers to help preserve them.
Okay.
Some makeup applicators.
Wait,
Someone made up this corpse. The lips have been colored and the rings around the eyes camouflage.
Oh.
Yes, somebody wanted to give the impression of life.
Oh.
What end?
Oh.
These clothes are new, just like the deceased's dress. This may come in handy.
Come on.
Look at this photo. It is inscribed Ethel Broomstreet, 1851 to 1878. This young woman who died 10 years ago looks like the one stretched out on this table. Watson, this corpse was embalmed and made up and dressed to look like a woman who had died 10 years earlier.
Yeah.
Amusing. This cheap jewel must be an accessory of some sort. This door was recently reinforced. Impossible to open it.
Oh. Okay.
This old photo shows a young man dressed after the man in the photo taken in 1883 and the one on Prince Raskolnikov's leaflet are one and the same, and no more a prince or a Russian than you or I, Watson. All is clear, Watson. A charlatan passing himself as a prince, making the dead come back by using corpses as puppets.
which explains the disappearance of corpses at the London hospital. It was to fuel this sordid entertainment.
Oh, okay.
Glass eyes in all shapes and all colors. It's a puzzle box. Let's see if I can open it.
Why was it here? Okay. It needs to add up to 0, right? Oh, okay, it's 1 to 9 and 10 is 0 then. I get it. 8. This one. 5. No, that's not it. Hold on. This. No, wait, that would be 16. So it has to be something else. There. 9. Nope. 7. 7. And 0.
There we are. Magnificent. This square object is very unusual.
Hearing the information that the boss was able to find out about the client, Ethel loved pink and spoken in composed and soft voice. At the end, she couldn't do more than whisper, but she still was able to sing yada 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 yada.
This letter speaks of a sign of recognition. Interesting.
Okay, I can go back now, can't I? Is there anything else aside from that door? Whew, I honestly thought something much worse. Square and triangle.
Someone made up this corpse.
To what end? What are we doing, Holmes?
This door was recently reinforced. Impossible to open it.
And there's nothing else here, so we are
Holmes,
going
I hear a cab stopping in the courtyard. Someone's coming.
It is probably the dealers, Watson. But instead of running, what if we were to meet them? If we managed to win their trust?
You are joking, Holmes.
Well.
Oi, what you doing there, you? It's private in here.
Calm down. We aren't here as tourists. We have come to collect our packet.
Oh, well then, you just had to say. I was told that you weren't no tramps, but I weren't expecting that you was... Given your get-up, I guess your boss.
Yes.
Well, the subject ain't ready yet. I ain't done with it yet. You'll have to come back.
Well, that's, a real problem.
That's it.
Say, we have personal orders too, for some organs. You wouldn't know where we can find them.
What type then?
Kidney, uterus.
Oi, I don't hack up my dollies. That's the work of an artist.
But you wouldn't happen to have a colleague who might furnish this type of item.
No, you can't make a copper doing that nowadays.
Oh.
Since the bigwigs made it easy to get stiffs, the medical schools are bursting with bodies to carve up. Docs and students have got all they need. Business is dead. For a few coppers, hospital bloke might help you out, but I don't know for sure. They'd be right in for it if they got caught. It probably just ain't worth it.
I understand. And what do you do with the corpses once you're finished with them?
I don't bother myself with that. But one thing's for sure, after the seance they're good for nothing but chucking out. I ain't Napoleon's embalmer.
Well, if you'll excuse...
You's got a funny way of talking, you.
Oi, it's normal. He's a brain, you see. A thinker at that. Sees you round, old man.
So, Holmes, the corpses that have disappeared from the London hospital are used during seances. Nothing to do with organ trafficking.
Yes, it all suggests nothing of the kind is underway in London. In the medical world, all dealings would be visible, not to mention unnecessary. The crook we met confirmed this viewpoint. It's hard to imagine, therefore, that our Whitechapel killer perpetrated these massacres with the goal of selling the organs.
Yep.
What lead should we follow now, Holmes?
Try to learn more about Tumblety. This squibby should give us some information, but first I must stop the journalist Tom Bulling from harming him. I hope my secret police will soon have some information on him. While we wait, Watson, I would ask you to inform your colleagues of your recent discoveries. It would be good if these morbid, ghostly spectacles stopped, and this will need to be done at the London hospital.
You are right, Holmes.
Indeed. Holmes is always right, Watson.
Another false lead followed by the police, Holmes? Yesterday's Times says that a John Fitzgerald, who had claimed responsibility for the murder of Annie Chapman, has finally been released. He was, it says, lying.
That's of little importance, Watson.
It's incredible. It's been more than 3 weeks since the murderer struck, and the tension is as strong as ever. The press won't stop talking about him, and people are still full of fear.
Yeah.
Perhaps the killer got what he wanted, people talking about him, and has chosen to stop committing crimes. What do you think, Holmes?
I doubt it, Watson. Everything leads me to believe that he is in hiding and waiting for the right moment. The area is packed with police, and that would obviously hamper his work.
True.
You think he will start again, Holmes?
I have every reason to believe nothing will stop him short of his arrest or his death. Sadly, our investigation has reached a dead end, and I fear that we'll need another victim to get back on track.
Yes, how awful. And what of the case of the burnt mat? Have you resolved that?
Oh, that's a matter of little interest, and resolving will be of no benefit, above all to Miss Fleming. Ha! I hear the footsteps of my faithful Wiggins on the stairs. The game is afoot again, Watson.
Mr. Holmes, the scribbler resurfaced. At last word, Pounce saw him racing to Central News Agency where he works.
Excellent, Wiggins. And still nothing on the doctor?
Sorry, Mr. Holmes. He's one sleek yank, but we'll find him.
Good work. Here's something for you.
Here's something for you. A
must
door
leave you,
opening
Watson.
behind
If I
you.
can get my hands on this bulling, I will have much more interesting news on the bothersome Tumblety. I have only to change. If you can, Watson, I entreat you to stay here and await my word. We may not be more than two when the time to act comes.
You can count on me, Holmes.
So, what should we dress up to this time? Oh.
I must go to the Central News Agency. I am at the press agency where Bulling works.
Hello.
What do you want?
It would be very informative to search Bulling's desk before meeting him, but first I must get rid of this bothersome person, perhaps by offering him a scoop. Good evening. I'm looking for Tom Bulling, the journalist.
He isn't here. He must be sleeping off somewhere. He gave me a tip. He wanted to save a scoop for me. He always gets a good dirt, and yet when he comes in here, it's just to warm his behind. Look, he pulled his desk over the stove.
Listen, Scoop, I'm bringing it over. Only if Bulling isn't here, I'm leaving.
Wait, what's this scoop?
Bulling promised me a reward for info. There's a charlatan who does spiritualist seances that are a little bit special. He steals corpses from the morgue, puts makeup on them, dresses them up, and then uses them as puppets.
I'll give you your dues. We'll pay you if this info is true.
I'll write down the address of the hideout on the crook's leaflet, but the police will be in on this one, so you better get there in time.
Understood. I'll go alone. Too bad for Bulling.
Hey, you wouldn't have a little something in advance?
Look on Bulling's desk. I know that he always leaves a few coins around for his snitches. Cheers.
Watson won't be pleased that I'm divulging the case, but I don't see any other way. This is Bulling's desk. Some coins. I will take them. That will avoid suspicion if the... These are Bulling's notes. They are of little...
Indeed.
This may come in handy.
What's that?
A charred match.
Nothing special.
The fire has almost gone out, but the Bulling recently used the stove. The fire has almost gone out,
Well,
but the stove is still burning hot. Bulling recently used the stove. A telephone, a device that enables you to talk with anyone in London, provided the receiver.
Yeah, what else would it be but...
Bulling's
Yeah.
boss, Mr. Moore, seems to be protecting the journalist. A mirror.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
I would imagine these are compartments to organize the paper's incoming dispatches.
You're probably right, I wouldn't
Queen
know.
Victoria, to keep the journalists on their toes, I suppose.
Wait. Going to defend myself against this level.
Even handwriting, yet fairly recognizable.
Was that all there is? Let's see. Yeah.
A telephone, a device that enables you... I need more information.
What more information? From the desk? There's nothing here. Let's see.
The fire has almost gone out, but the Bulling recently used
Oh.
a torn piece of blotting paper. Curious, it looks like someone wanted to destroy this piece of blotting paper that had red ink on it. I can make out a few more letters, but backwards. I need something to help me. By putting this piece of blotting paper...
Go by telephone.
Apparently, our journalist gets his information by telephone too. Sadly, the name's almost erased. If I telephone one of Bulling's contacts pretending to be his assistant... This page has some light ink stains. It contains a list of telephone numbers.
Yeah. Maybe it's raised by Lavi's heart. Gee, these were the phones back then.
I need more information. This page has some light ink.
Hold on. 1875, eh?
Walesby 1875, an ingenious way to save his contact. Central, Walesby 1875, if you will. Thank you, I will wait.
Walesby, I am listening.
Hello, my dear man. I'm calling on behalf of Tom Bulling.
Bulling? So you know where this hypocrite, this liar, this...
Not at all. He is currently unobtainable. In the meantime, he has left me with a note asking me to pursue his work, and he told me that you were aware.
That's just great. I dropped everything off at his agency, but he didn't even bother to do the same for me. Tell me he at least gave you the information that I was asking in return.
I am ready, sir. I'm listening.
Do the police have a suspect for the bizarre theft of cigarettes and carrots that took place at the Commercial Street Market?
Come on. Wait, what? What am I doing here? Do the police have suspects for... Oh! Police have a suspect for the bizarre theft of cigarettes and carrot bag. What am I doing here again? Hold up. What? Hold on. Hold on.
I am ready, sir. I'm listening.
Do the police have a suspect for the bizarre theft of cigarettes and carrots that took place at the Commercial Street Market?
I think according to Holmes, Inspector Lestrade's team is looking for a rabbit with a bad cough.
Ah, damned bulling. One day he'll be in some serious trouble for the police. And now, can you tell me, with regards to the parliamentary scandal, what did the head of the Whig Party respond to the Tories who were treating him as a great incompetent?
That one. The head of the Tories. He. Makes a lot of noise in secrecy. Makes any sense? No? That? No, we just... No. No. Okay, let's just close this thing up and let's go ahead and quit today's episode. I will return to all of you tomorrow, and until then, I am FinDragon. Goodbye, everyone.